Hi, and welcome along to the Bias Preview Show, troops. That face says it all. It says it all. I don't know what's going on at Arsenal. You know what I was thinking, right? When I was at the game last night, yeah?
It's cold.
It's cold, it's horrible, it's miserable, and the result was miserable. I was thinking, what must Ian Wright be thinking? You know, he's come out of the jungle now.
Back again.
Yeah, I saw when he did that back again.
Kiosk Kev. We got man like Kiosk Kev. Understand?
What must Ian Wright be thinking? He must have come out of the jungle. And
He won't go back.
you know, because you know when you're in there, they don't tell you nothing what's going on.
He must have thought Emery got sacked. Yes.
Yeah, and he must have been
Now
like,
look at the results.
He must have said to his manager, I go, yeah, so
Roscoe.
yeah, Roscoe, what's going on with Arsenal?
So yeah, man, them sack Emery.
Big up Roscoe, right? What's going on with Arsenal? And then, like, I can imagine Roscoe like, well, Ian, they've sacked Unai Emery, so right.
Now,
like,
you know, he'd probably be like,
oh, good, man, that's
it's
good.
been very.
That's good. That's positive. What about that? What else?
So who've we got? Who we got in? Allegri? What? No, because remember he said because he didn't know Poch got sacked
He
as
didn't
well.
know Poch got sacked.
So all right, you be Roscoe, I'll be right.
Right. So
Let's do role play. Come.
So so Ian, you know, since you've gone in, Arsenal they sacked the manager.
Ross.
Emery's not there no more. Unai Emery's been sacked.
So who we got in?
Freddie Ljungberg's taken over. Freddie Ljungberg's taken over.
Freddie?
Yeah, Freddie.
Okay.
Just an interim manager.
Okay.
Results.
Yeah. How's it been though? Because have we?
How's this been? Well, I think when you went in, what was it, Leicester we had?
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost that. Sorry, right. We lost that one, 2-0.
Yeah. I thought we would though.
We had the international break. We still kept the manager. We didn't sack him yet.
Oh, we didn't sack him then?
No, we didn't sack him then. The next following game, we played Southampton.
Yeah.
It was 2-2. We scored a goal.
It was what?
2-2. They dominated.
When at home?
That was at home. And they dominated the game and we scored in the last seconds.
Ross.
Lacazette.
Ross.
Then we played Frankfurt in the Europa League.
Okay, so we won that one, innit? Because, you know, say Europa, we had with our thing, you know?
No, we didn't win that one.
What?
We lost that.
You're lying.
Yeah, we lost that one. We lost that game 2-1.
We lost.
We were winning 1-0, lost that 2-1. That's when Emery got sacked the day after that.
Black Friday.
That was last week.
Black Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, so then one get discount.
So
that's why they put Freddie in?
That's why they put Freddie in. Freddie came as an interim. Then we had Norwich the weekend after that.
And how did that go? Did Choots have a nice birthday?
He had a nice birthday the night before,
Oh,
but
wicked.
not the night after.
Oh, shit.
The day after, it was a 2-2 draw.
Ross.
Leno saved Arsenal. It could have been worse.
Really?
Yeah, it could have been worse. And then we had Brighton.
Yeah. So we first home game we bounced. No. Don't do
We
this.
lost 2-1. We lost 2-1.
I lie, I tell.
Not serious.
You might go back in the bomber cloud.
Oh my gosh, man! I'm telling you, man. It's
Welcome home.
Welcome home, righty, man.
boy.
But it's not got any better since you've come out of the
got
jungle.
worse,
You've been in the jungle.
It's got worse.
I think we've been in the jungle with you. The only difference is we had all the bugs and everything.
Yeah. Now we do have bugs, but they're defenders.
Yeah, we've had to witness what we've been witnessing. The defending yet again against Brighton was horrific. And also the other thing is the way in which Brighton dominated the game, how many corners they had more possession than us, they had more shots than us. At home again, Brighton. You know, you showed me a video earlier with Brighton playing out from the back.
Yeah,
the way and big up Brighton, they got under Potter now. And
like Lee Gunner.
Potter's got one over us before at the Emirates as well when he was the manager of Ostersund's. And good English manager, and he's, you know, look how in such a short space of time he's got them playing. But despite that, Brighton had a horrific away record.
Didn't win.
Right? And
have you seen their record against the Big Six? They've got 4 points, against the Big Six in 16 games. Do you know where all their 4 points come from?
From us.
And do you know where they are?
At home. So, it's shocking. It's still shocking. It's awful. And, you know, you can't put it all on Freddie. Although
you can't.
I don't want to put it all on Freddie, but I do have to say I've been a bit disappointed that Freddie didn't have a go. The first game, I was really baffled by the team selection. I was really baffled by why he brought on Saka. And then again yesterday, to be fair to him, he realised he got it wrong at half-time. He put Pepe on, but why didn't he start that? We're at home. Why didn't he go bold? I think the one thing I'd say with Freddie, where he's missed the trick here, is that I think he could have just had a go. He had 3... I mean, Eves, you know, we've only got 1 point out of these 2 games against Norwich and Brighton, and nobody's having a go at him. So why not just have a go? Just go in there and just make it exciting and fun again. And it's just been very similar to what we've been seeing. But having said that, like you said, you can't fully blame Freddie because the defending has been shocking. There have been some improvements in the attacking. Defending has been diabolical. And I'm starting to look on it and say to myself, Kenny Ken said it, there's some players in that team, they're just not good enough. I don't think our defenders will get into Brighton's team. None of that back 4 will get into Brighton's team. What did you play last night? What do you reckon?
No. Mad.
You know, and that's damning. That's damning.
I told you,
the midfield is non-existent right now. It's so... Our midfield is atrocious right now.
We don't have a defence. We have a fence. There's no D. You just hop it. And you're in. And you're in.
Oh, so...
It's simple. It's simple, bro. Like, these managers...
We're gonna preview the games. I mean, our game now is on a Monday. We're
players need to pull their socks up.
Playing against West Ham. That's going to be
hard.
hard.
Pull their socks up and play for this team because I've had enough of this shit now. Yeah, Emery's gone. What's your excuse now?
There's no excuse.
You didn't like
now.
Emery. All right, cool. He's gone now. You used to mock him in the changing rooms. All right, cool. He's gone. Walk on now. What you man doing now? You understand? They're a joke, bro. They're a joke. They're a joke. There's a couple of them. And then the rest are just mugs. Simple as. You don't deserve to. The badges, this badge here, yeah, it's too big for them, blood. You understand? They can't handle this weight.
And all season long,
weight,
you know what I mean?
Yeah?
It's been like a lot of the blame's been shifted onto people, shifted onto fans, shifted onto people like us, AFTV. Oh, you guys, you know, you're whipping up. Listen, it's all rubbish. Even last night, I really think, big respect to the fans. They were right behind the team, you know. They didn't really turn on the team, did they? You didn't hear fans going boo or anything like that, right?
Only at full time.
Only at full time and at half time, which is, you know, that's fair enough.
Understandable, blood.
Right, and you know, now the players have got to take a long, hard look at themselves and take responsibility for their own actions and start winning their own personal battles because at the moment, I'm not seeing no fight over there. I'm not seeing no bottle. I think, and I said it on an interview that I did, I think with Arsenal at the moment, it's that top 4 mentality that we've had over the last 10 years that's now really starting to affect the team. The fact that over the last 10 years we were like, top four, we want to get top 4. It's never been about winning. It's been about just getting in the top 4, making money. And where are the owners right now? I want to see them come out. I mean, listen, we all knew that Emery was at the very least in trouble as a manager, innit?
Big trouble.
For a good couple of months, Emery's been in trouble as a manager. So where's the succession plan? Where's the planning and thinking that, you know what, if he does go, while we was drawing up, you know, when they sacked Emery, they said, oh, we are drawing up a list. No, you're supposed to have that list.
And they got 16 man on the list.
You should have been talking to people even before Emery went.
About 16 man.
Right?
What is this, blood?
Freddie should have had one game at most to deal with.
What's this, a dating website, blood? What's this, Tinder? Is this Tinder, blood? You're just swiping managers. Yeah, I don't like the look of that one. Yeah, I don't like the look of that one. Yeah, I don't like the look of that one. Yeah,
a manager should have been in, and now they need to get, I mean, the only...
It's like speed dating, blood. They got man in the hot seat, boom, every minute. Da-ding, da-ding. That's what the fuck he's looking at,
maybe the only good thing that might come out of this is that they realise that it's not right for Freddie right now.
Nah, not at all.
And that they need to go and get a big name manager in because I feared that if we won those 2 games, they'd be like, all right, Freddie till the end of the season, blah, blah, blah.
Save money.
Go and get them. There's Allegri's available, right?
Speaking of money.
Pochettino's available. Yeah. Go and get these guys now. Go and get them. You know what I mean? It's just not...
It's not acceptable, blood.
We're not operating like a big club right now. You know, the owners of this club, I do not know what is going on, man. I really do not know what's going on. Do they care? It's the whole we care, do they care thing. Do they care as much as we care? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it at the moment. Maybe, you know, it's perceptions. But at the moment, it don't look like they care. And we're hurting, man. I mean, I woke up this morning, man, I'll tell you, I was so angry, depressed, fed up. And that's what's been all season we've been having to go and watch this. And then people have a go at us when we have a little go at what we're seeing. What are we supposed to say? How are we supposed to be? I need to get. You know, you go to America, innit? You're lucky. You're getting away.
Yeah, man. I've had enough of this.
Well, you
shit.
going to? What you say? You're going to?
New York.
You're going to watch the City game out there.
Yeah. In a
Yeah,
bar.
he's smart.
In a
You
bar.
gotta watch it out from a distance.
Yeah, from a distance, blood.
So what's this? What is this anyway? You're watching the City game with what fans?
Yeah, we're doing like a watch. Oh, Devon, man, innit? Man's going to link Devon that.
So you're going to watch it with what? Like some
Gooners.
some Arsenal fans?
Yeah, man.
In New York?
Yeah. That's why I said in the play ratings, innit? Like, look out for it on my channel as well. Man's going to let people know more and whatnot. I remember Cooligans that we linked up with in Charlotte.
Yeah.
I'm going to link up with them, man, as well.
Oh,
So,
wicked, man. So that should
it's
be
a
good.
little, it's a little, man. It's a shame that you can't come, innit? But
Yeah.
you understand?
Hey, you know what?
But
as well?
speaking of
You know what?
going places,
Right, check
you
this one
get
out,
me?
right? Check this one out,
Yeah.
right? I got
you got a drop, innit?
I got a drop this
Yeah,
week
bro, this is
from a
mad.
sheikh
Yeah, right, yeah.
in Qatar.
I've wrote one.
And they want us to come out there. They want you to come out there.
Yeah.
Now I'm not too sure, man.
Why not? I done Dubai. Qatar's the same thing,
It's
blood.
Qatar. You go to those places and you with some of your habits and everything. They're quite strict
Yeah,
countries.
but I got Dubai.
But Qatar.
Yeah, but it depends how long we're there
I don't
for.
know if I could bring you, man.
But how long we there for?
I don't
how
know.
long's the plan?
I'm still talking to them. And
Obviously,
that,
a week might be a bit of a mad thing. I could do maybe 4
yeah,
days.
if you do come, you got to behave yourself.
I was good in Dubai. They got alcohol there,
No, I
innit?
don't know.
Yeah, I can drink there, innit?
See, he's going to get us in trouble already.
drink
No,
there,
they
innit?
ain't got alcohol.
What do you mean? I swear they got alcohol in Dubai.
Qatar?
Yeah, in Dubai. Ain't it the same thing? Ain't it the UAE?
There
Abu
ain't
Dhabi,
no alcohol,
Qatar,
man.
Kuwait.
No alcohol.
Dubai.
See, you're not coming.
Why?
Because you get me locked up.
I won't. If it's not, obviously, if drinking's illegal, I'm not trying to get my hands cut off, blood. You mad? You understand? These men know that these men know already I got the Arabian in me as well. That's why they like me, bro.
Oh, you
understand?
got Qatar blood in you now.
No, but I have the Moroccan in me. You understand? And the Pakistani blood. Don't forget that blood. You understand? I'm on you man's side anyway. You see the beard
But
gang. Get me?
big up, yeah. We're gonna talk maybe sometime in the new year that could happen. It'd be great to go out there actually because to see.
The World Cup,
You know, the World Cup's going to be
Stadiums.
there, of course. And you know, and it's going to be, when they do the World Cup, it's going to be kind of that time of year, isn't it?
Yeah,
so it'd be
yeah.
interesting to
The climate,
to see.
how-
Apparently, some of them stadiums are like nearly built or been built, and
yeah.
so that'd be really interesting.
Yeah,
so big up. We might get out. I'm not too sure, man.
Don Robbie and the Shakes,
I
yeah?
don't think. I don't.
You really are Don Robbie now, innit? You really are Don Robbie now, innit, blood?
Maybe I could go out there and try and persuade them, man, to come and buy Arsenal.
I lie.
Come on, but
Nah, but we need defenders as well, blood.
We need defenders, man.
So we can maybe go out there and try and get some defenders. you never know, but the Qatar man might be on job. You understand? Because he's flipping man, ain't?
Oh my gosh, man. Let's preview the game. So, what do you reckon then? West Ham. West Ham have been having a tough time with it as well. They lost during the week to Wolves, but they did get that big win. And this is what worries me, against Chelsea. Away, that will lift their spirits. And we got to go away to West Ham. When was the last time we won away there?
First time we played there, we beat 5-1.
We played Alexis.
did the mad thing.
Since then,
We lost, we drew 0-0, lost 1-0, and now we're going again.
what do you reckon?
Draw.
Draw?
I'm not going to say that. I can't say we're going to lose, because but yeah, man, it's not happening, blood.
Score.
2-2.
You know what?
Because we always concede 2,
You know what?
and more time we score 2.
I don't want to say my team's going to lose, man. Although I think we are.
2-2.
But
It'll probably be 1-0 West Ham, but I'm going 2-2.
I'm gonna go.
I'm going 2-2. But yeah,
I'm gonna
I
go.
guarantee it's going to be 1-0 West Ham. Guarantee it. Watch. Guarantee it's going to be 1-0 West
There
Ham.
has to be a response from Arsenal, man. There has to be a response. 2-1 to Arsenal.
Spot me, brother.
There has to be a response. No.
Shook again.
No, if these
Shook again.
honestly, if these men have got anything about them, man, there has to be a response.
I don't think they do, blood. To be honest,
There has to be a response. 2-1 to Arsenal.
You understand?
If I can be brave and bold about it, right, even though I'm seeing this
Yeah,
rubbish
but we
every
are
week,
brave and bold. They're not. Big
there
difference.
has to be a response. 2-1 to Arsenal.
Yeah,
Right?
that's 1-0 to me.
The big game of the weekend is Manchester City versus
Yeah.
Manchester United. The Man U
got a
the
big
Manchester
win.
derby.
They got a big win.
They got a big win
You
beating
see how
Tottenham.
Ole was rubbing Jose's head? You know, he's like, little man, behave yourself. Go back to shy tart lane, blood. You get me? You know, expressions running up his mouth, blood. About Jose Mourinho. This guy was trying bare shit in Amsterdam, blood. You get me? I see him looking stressed, blood. Try flipping, put pictures out of me last night.
Who
you
scored again?
Fucking dickhead. Try to put pictures out of me last night, blood. After them, man, they lost as well, bro. You're just in a bad predicament as us, bro. You understand? Because Mourinho's gone in there, yeah. And he's got them scoring goals, yeah. But look at their defence, blood. They've conceded 7 goals, my brother.
They're
yeah?
not in a
7 goals.
They're
blood.
in a
yeah?
What do you mean they're in the same predicament as us?
Same predicament as us, blood.
They've won 2 of their last 3 games. When was the last time we won a game?
I don't know, but they're in the same predicament as us, blood. Because they're like 1 point above us, bro. So they're not too far, fam. But I can still bring their clout here.
Man can still do manager in what we went in.
But look, man can still do the Scorpio, fam. Get over here! You get me? We can still do the Scorpio right now. You get me? Right now. You understand?
Who scored those goals the other night for United?
Trashford.
Oh.
Your boy, innit? Man, love Trashford.
I know you was going to say I love Trashford. It's just that I told you he's a good player.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, yeah. I'll be real.
I think he's like he's near the top scorers now.
I'll be real. You know what? Bingard is the one that's dead, yeah? Trashford, I just banter, innit? Like, but he has got potential. But I don't think he's as good as people say he is, yeah? He's not as good as what people make out, yeah? Done with this whole fucking Ronaldo comparison because he hits 1-2 balls and they hit the bar and he scored a free kick, blood. He hits 100 free kicks, all of them going to fucking roll Z in the strip for them, blood, yeah? Don't forget that one, yeah? You understand? But he is...
Who's going to win this game then? Man City, do you want me to go first?
City. I have to go City.
I'll go City as well. I'll go City. It'd be close though.
I understand. 2-1 City.
I'm glad you went 2-1 anyway, because I weren't going to go 2-1.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be...
I'm joking. I'm just saying it like because I thought you was going to say it again.
Where you going then?
You know my score, 3-1.
3-1?
My one's always 3-1. I'm going 3-1 City, blood. Do you know how bad it is? Because it's a... You know what? I don't know though.
I think it'll be a high-scoring game, man.
This Ole guy, yeah.
It's gonna be.
He always gets United to perform in the big ones. If you clock the levels, the shit teams they're shocking. When it comes to the big games, even away from home,
it's gonna be a high-scoring game. 3-2.
3-2.
3-2 to City.
3-1.
City's defence is not that great at the moment.
Yeah, but Ederson.
Yeah, but 3-2.
You understand?
3-2 to Man City.
Yeah.
They're gonna win. Yeah. Everton Chelsea.
This is a dodgy one because
Silva's gone.
You expect a reaction, but are they going to do what we did?
Yeah, Chelsea are a good team, man.
No, but the thing is, you expect they sacked their manager, innit?
Yeah.
Everton, so you expect a reaction, but are they going to do what we did?
Well, they said Duncan Ferguson's coming in, and Duncan Ferguson will thump down. You know what? He's like, he'll knock a man out if he goes on there and don't give it all. So they're going to give. I think you can be guaranteed that they're going to give everything.
And because Ferguson is the actual Everton legend, he's actually got the tattoo of the club badge on his heart.
Yeah, but you ever seen the size of that guy?
Yeah, I know.
And he don't
Big
mess
dunk.
about.
Come on, bro.
Big dunk, man. Remember that time a man tried to rob his house?
Yeah. But what I'm saying is...
rock him up.
But what I'm saying is the fans as well. The fans can... You understand?
They're going to relate to him.
Yes. So obviously Goodison Park is going to be a... And you know Goodison, when they get behind there, it's popping. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. So I think a draw. Good draw.
You go.
Who did Chelsea play mid? Did Chelsea lose their last game or did they win it?
No, they won, man.
They beat who?
Tammy Abrams again, another guy you don't rate.
Nah, but do you know what?
But you
see with Tammy, one thing I say about Tammy is he needs to improve in the big games because in the big games he's not scoring and he goes ghost. When he's playing...
Man's top scorer, goal scorer in the league.
Yeah, but he's not. Jamie Vardy is, mate.
This is joint top scorer.
Yeah, but Vardy's at the top, though, isn't it?
No, joint.
No, but Vardy's name's first, though, isn't it? But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, he needs to improve in the big games.
Right.
Because it's the big games where I don't see him. Bro. And Chelsea fans can say that, yeah? In the other games, he's fucking up, man.
You said that's a big game playing Everton.
No, but I'm saying, like, look, in the Man United game, he wasn't there. There's other big games where he's played, he hasn't scored. You understand? So I'm just putting that out there. But he's doing his thing, though, innit? And yeah, man.
Score.
I went first on City. You go first.
All right, I'm going to go Everton win. 2-1. I'm going for my 2-1 again.
Watch him again.
Yeah. 2-1, man. Everton at home. Big dunk. Chelsea looked a little bit, even though Tammy Abrams back so they'll score. It looked a little. Chelsea's defence looked a little bit. I just think it's not the right time to play Everton there and then. I just think that Everton, new manager bounce. Even though we ain't had no
Chelsea
new manager bounce.
Chelsea got a good record at Goodison, you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw.
What?
1-1.
Okay, final game we're going to look at is Aston Villa versus Leicester.
This is like a Midlands derby.
Villa lost midweek, but they did win. Got a good.
They drew.
They got that draw at Man United. We give them a lot of confidence. Grealish and everything.
Banger.
But Leicester, man, they're on fire.
Yeah, the show.
They're on fire, man. And I'll do this one first. I can't see him losing.
Who's at home? Villa's at home.
Villa at home. Leicester. I fancy Leicester, man. I think.
The run has to end though. They can't keep going like this. Like, they have to draw one or lose. They can't win again.
2-0 to Leicester.
2-0. You think they'll win again?
Yep. They're a good team, man. They ain't a fluke. They're good. And they're playing now, like, the football they're playing is brilliant. And Vardy, he is the guy that scores against big teams. Do you know that guy's one of the most underrated strikers in this Premier League over the last,
When we
say,
were
10
linked
years?
with him them day, I wanted him.
I wanted him as well. I
was
remember a
there,
lot of
like-
men was fighting. And
Yeah, I was there.
look.
I was there. Jamie Vardy's having a party.
Yeah,
Bring your
he's-
vodka and your...
And do you know what?
Call up, that was on time.
The fight that guy has. I love it, man. The passion that he's a proper footballer, man.
He's always got like a bee in his bonnet.
I remember I met him actually when we went up to
I ain't met him.
went to watch an England game at Leicester, and he was all right, man. He was a decent geezer as
I've
well.
never met him.
Vardy or Rashford?
Met Mads. Mads
Vardy
is
or
cool.
Rashford? It's a Vardy all
man,
day
you're
long,
crazy.
man. Vardy.
Can't even ask them
Vardy's
questions.
Vardy.
Rashford started.
Rashford always. In fact, Rashford's more a winger, innit? He comes in off the
He
wing.
prefers to play on the left and cut in. Vardy straight down the middle.
If you got to play Vardy right though, it's a bit like with the
Nah, but
Aubameyang. You've got to
Vardy's
play
retired.
play the guy properly,
From
man. Put the
international
ball
football.
into the right areas, man. Vardy's wicked. He's one of those strikers. You've got 2 to 3
If you,
defenders
play
have to.
if you play to his strengths, yeah, you're in trouble.
You know the beauty of that guy. 2 to 3 defenders have to marshal him every
Yeah.
time.
And he'll still
You
lose
can't
them.
leave him 1-on-1. You're dead.
He'll still find space.
Yeah.
He's,
And
but his wife
if you
is
want
a-
to, if
but
you want
his
to,
message is a snitch.
if you want to learn about getting into space as a footballer, watch Vardy's movement. It's unbelievable. So now I've gone 2-0. Where you going? Oh, you said a draw, did he?
2-1 Leicester.
2-1 Leicester.
Yeah,
2-1.
2-1.
Come on, man.
2-1
Teeth for my
Leicester.
2-1s. All right, let's just quickly run through some of the other ones. Brighton versus Wolves.
Draw.
Wolves win. Not, you know what I mean? Not
You're
everyone-
mad after Brighton beat us.
Yeah, not everyone's us, you know. Norwich versus Sheffield United.
Sheffield United, big up my guy Callum.
Draw. Newcastle versus Southampton. That was a big win for Newcastle. They beat
Sheffield United. That's why Sheffield United are going to bounce back.
Yeah.
Newcastle versus who, sorry?
Southampton.
Newcastle.
Yeah, I think Newcastle as well. Watford versus Crystal Palace.
Palace.
Yeah, Palace.
Watford are done out here.
I think
Sorry,
Watford.
Troy. Sorry, Maps.
Yeah.
Sorry, Andre.
Yeah.
But, bro, it's peak for you, man.
Tottenham v Burnley.
Draw.
Tottenham. Draw?
Yeah, Burnley are.
Nah. Tottenham win that easy.
Draw.
Bournemouth, Liverpool. Liverpool. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
Liverpool have to
It's
drop.
Liverpool.
Liverpool have to drop points.
No, they're not going to drop it
They
at
have
Bournemouth.
to. Nah, I'm going for a draw on that one.
No.
I'm going to go for a draw.
But
Because you know,
Bournemouth.
because you know what? They will not lose, yeah. But there has to be one little. It can't just go like that, man. It can't just go like that.
They
blood,
might be.
like.
They might be.
Don't say it.
Teams are scared.
Don't
Listen, man.
fucking say
The
it.
way the man are
That's
rolling.
the only thing I have,
Do
yeah?
you know what? I think the only thing that might derail Liverpool in doing that is the fact that coming up this month they got all them games, and they got to go and play that thing in Qatar,
Yeah.
and they got all
That's
those
why I
games.
think that's why I think there might be a little slip here. Just a little draw. No, not a loss. Just a little draw.
Nah.
You understand?
Anyway, those are the.
They're gonna lose.
They need to lose.
Oh, they need to lose.
They
I
ain't
thought-
losing.
I
They
thought
ain't
Brendan
losing.
was
They
planning
never
that
lose to
high.
Bournemouth,
They ain't
man.
losing to Bournemouth, blood.
They losing to you.
But then you never know.
You might have
Football
dreadlocks,
is a
but you're not Bob
funny.
Marley.
Football is a funny game. Do you remember when fucking? You remember last season when Palace went up to City? Everyone expected it, and what happened? Townsend did the mad thing. Football's a mad game, and that's when City. At that 1 minute. No, let me tell you something. At that point, City.
They're not
Listen.
beating Bournemouth. Bournemouth ain't beating Liverpool.
Listen. At that point, City were fucking flying. Yeah, flying how Liverpool are now. Yeah, football is a mad game. Draw.
No
Throw
chance.
some D's on it.
That's going to be an easy win for Liverpool.
Throw some D's.
Right. What do
Throw
you
some
guys
beats, that's a beat, but
get
I-
into the comments
throw
and
some-
make your predictions on the game. Also, next week we're going to do the forfeit, man, because remember, still got that forfeit thing. You know what I mean? Everything's in planning. Things are getting all set up and everything like that.
Well,
No, I mean, everything organized. So we're back next week. Forfeit incoming.